What's up, team? So today is going to be a really quick video. We got 2 jobs. First one is going to be this birch tree right here. There's 3 tops that have died out, so we are going to cut these tops right here, and then we want to make the tree look even, so we'll probably zap off that side and zap off this side. So basically this birch right here, we're basically zapping it. We're cutting it in half for the most part. Chipper set up right next to the truck, or right next to the tree. We're gonna use a ladder and pole saw. I got just me and Jake today. And then the second job will be trimming a maple. Very basic, very easy stuff. This thing got gas in it? Yep, it does. There's a sprinkler head right here. That's PVC. That can break easily. Yeah. And then we got this fence that's plastic that can break easily. Let me start cutting off these side pieces. That way get some clearance in there first. Running this Echo pole saw. I've been using it for the last 3 years. Orchard ladder, 10 foot. Ladders are so dangerous, so you know, when you cut these limbs, you don't want them to hit the ladder. Look at that, it's like half a pull and it started. I'll put a little face cut in it so it kind of directs it. There we go. Might not look too big on video, but those pieces can still knock you off your ladder. I'll probably cut off this little one coming out because it looks kind of goofy there by itself. Let me get the tops out and we'll see how it looks again. Cutting, coming back looking at it, cutting, come back looking at it. Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
I do not like working on ladders. A pretty good size top. There's 2 more up there. So these are leaning out towards the fence. So what I would hate to happen is to cut one of those out and then it comes down and breaks the fence. That would be bad. So I'm gonna put a rope in those tops so we can pull them away from the fence back here into the yard. Try not to fall out. Put a rope in this thing. Let me cut that limb off first. It's kind of in my way. It's probably a little slippery because, oh, no, it's okay. And there it is, right there, nice and simple. I'm gonna keep a hold of this rope as I'm going down in case I slip. Okay, there we go. Sure. That's not gonna take a lot. You could literally just sit in it. Yeah. Professional tree service. This is how we do it. This is like some backyard stuff. Keep it basic, keep it simple. We'll do that 2 more times. One for the top and then one for this back swing. Back up into the free climbing we go. There, up here. Do you guys think about like rock climbing? They always say you have 3 points of contact. That's the same thing I follow when climbing trees. 3 points of contact. Same thing. I've got 2 lengths of rope here. I'm capturing that one. Now I'm ignoring it. Now I'm just gonna put it in my bowl in here. Just like that. Tighten that up and you see now it's on there, cinched down. You know, we could cut that side first. I could run this rope through this crotch and kind of rig that piece down. That would work out really well. Hey Jake, yeah. Let's change this game plan up a little bit. I'm gonna use this crotch of this limb to rig these 2 pieces down. That's a good idea, let's do that. Never too late to make a good decision. Probably cut that whole piece, honestly. Yeah, I think I will. Kinda. There it goes. And there it is. Redirect it over this one onto that one. Ready? Yep. I got it. Yeah. There it goes. Once you untie that, I'll pull it back up to do this top. Can you imagine that flying off and hitting the fence and breaking it? Oh, that would be awesome. We probably look like a bunch of landscapers right now. Just free climbing trees with chainsaws. I just don't see any reason to get all geared up to do this. Just don't fall out of a tree. I'd like to put this chainsaw down for a second. Watch this. Look at that. There we go. Ah, ropes. They wear out. Wear and tear. There, go there. Sure. Sweet. Now I'll have to go back down and see what this looks like. I'm gonna cut that far right stem a liter shorter to match the center. Then I need to lift this tree up a little bit. See how it looks from this side. On this side it looks okay because it blends in with the other birch. Looks okay here. It'll fill in some more too. Ended up being in the shape of a cross, Jake. I guess we're blessing this house. Praise the Lord. Praise the tree. There it is. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's got that left side coming up, so really it's not exactly a cross, but it is. I just can't keep taking pieces off it, dude. There won't be a tree left. It'll fill in, or we'll be back next year to remove it. Let's clean up. I think that's probably it. Here's a little maple we're trimming up. It's just kind of overall larger than the customer would like it to be, so we're just gonna go. It's a big leaf maple. In the past it's been trimmed pretty far back at these crotches up here, but we're gonna just take all these back down because if it just keeps getting too large then it's gonna have to be removed. So we're gonna trim it down big time to keep it small, keep it alive. I'm gonna lop this bottom section first. Okay. Let me get the loppers. Headache.
So down.
Once you start cutting these trees and pruning them, you got to keep up with them. If you don't let them grow naturally and you start trying to shape them, then you got to maintain them every year. But because it's still too tall with the way he wants it way lower. Whew, my arm's getting tired. What do you think so far? Jake.
The ladder?
No, I got Jake. Get rid of this, rid of this. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
It's like an antenna.
Got one button.
I think it actually looks better than I anticipated. I think so. Yeah, for sure. It still has a really good shape to it. This is gonna feel nice. I think it's going to. One thing I was just telling the owner, this is the leaf on that little tree. Look at the size of the leaf coming off of it. It's a big leaf maple. That tree is gonna get massive as it matures if you don't keep up with it. Because this is like when you buy a dog and it has massive paws and it's just a puppy, and you're like, you know that dog's gonna get big because it has those big paws. Same thing. Look at the size of the leaf for that little tree. That's a massive, huge ratio. Like this, the leaf size compared to that little tree. That tree's gonna get big. So you definitely have to keep up with it.
What's he doing over there? I don't know.
Already open?
Yeah, probably right there, yeah.
That's a wrap, team. Job's complete. Chip box empty. Tools going back in the truck. That means it's time to go home. Right, Jake?
Let's ride.
Let's ride.